Scandal 411 episode review. The title, Where's the Black Lady? I don't know where to start. Like, I didn't think they could top 410 run, but they did. They topped it. They topped it so much. It was just fantastic in pretty much every way possible. I want to try and go chronologically through the episode, so I'll keep my major views down a bit because they're a bit further down in the episode. Okay, I'll try to go chronologically. This isn't going to work, but I'll try. Fitz, Tony Goldwyn was just amazing as Fitz in this because you could just see in Fitz's eyes the agony he was feeling over not being able to do anything for Olivia, not knowing she was okay or what to do. And like, I loved that scene where he was, I had in my head that he was going to go straight to get all the FBI and stuff, and I was correct because he tried to, but then the Secret Service agents that aren't on his side anymore was like, you're not doing that. You're following our rules. But I love that. I love just how he was like straight to go and try and find her. And then how just everything. He was just fantastic. This episode was so good for OLITZ. I love them so much. Oh, firstly, this isn't even firstly anymore. I'm saying firstly, I want someone to love me the way Fitzgerald Grant III loves Olivia Pope. Where can I get a man who will go to war for me? I'm looking for a man who will go to war for me. I need my own Fitz. Yes. So, I love the, where he was like, I need proof of life first, because obviously he needed for himself to know that Olivia was okay. I loved Mellie. Mellie was fantastic in this episode. Because, you know, I don't ship OLITZ, but I do love the partnership between Mellie and Fitz. I do like that, and I liked it all. And then I loved how Mellie was like, don't tell me we went through all of this just for some screw. You love her, don't you? And how Fitz was just like, yeah, I love her. And then she was like, well then you know what you gotta go do. And then I love the balcony. Oh wait, was that after? Anyway, balcony scenes are great, but great. Maybe it was after. Maybe it was the scene after, or maybe it was that one where it then zooms out and you see the back. That was really, really awesome. But then, yeah, he then goes and declares war, and I think I can kind of understand why Olivia didn't want Fitz going to war, because like obviously she didn't want to make it be the reason that he has to do something like that. But also, I kind of think that maybe she just, do I say it? Yes, I kind of think she's a bit scared of Fitz's love in a way, because it's quite a strong, powerful love. Like, come on, you can tell the President of the United States of America to do anything, and he'd do it for you. He's going to war for you. I kind of would be, I want that love, but I kind of understand why you would be a tad afraid of that love. That is so big and strong, and that she didn't want, sometimes she just it's just a bit too much, so that's probably why she didn't want him going to war, I don't know. And then, oh, I loved Quinn. Quinn was just so sassy and everything as well. And Abby, oh, poor Abby. Darby was not listening to me, but anyway, she is out of the bubble. Poor Abby is out of the bubble, and I was telling Darby, tweeting Darby, obviously, that she needs to go back to Olivia Pope and Associates, because Olivia Pope and Associates are always in the bubble, because it's Olivia Pope and Associates. So, you know, if she wants to be in the bubble, she needs to go back to Olivia Pope and Associates, because when you're in the White House, one day you're in the bubble and the next day you're not. So she needs to go back to Olivia Pope and Associates. And And then I loved Cyrus when he found out, you know, that they have Fitz. He was just like, well, everything makes sense now. And oh my goodness, see, I'm not going in chronological order anymore. Why do I even say? I'm trying to though. I have, and then how Fitz had the flashbacks of first meeting Olivia and all that. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. And that was just so beautiful, those flashbacks. He's like totally out of it and just thinking about Olivia. Oh my goodness, I love him. And then, yes, I love that Tom was in this episode. I love Tom. Pardon him, Fitz. Who cares if he killed your son? That was at the orders of command. Pardon him and get him back on your side and get him working for you, because I love Tom and Tom ships OLITZ and I love Tom. And again we have the face that owns 1,000 ships, because he went to war for her. I've lost my chill. Yeah, so I love that scene, and and then he was like, well, you go to the one place where you've always been able to speak freely, and of course it's Olivia's apartment. They go there, and well, Jake is there, but you know, don't really care about that. And he gives over the video, proof of life video, and then they see it, and Olivia, you are one clever biatch. The glass and the reflection. Excuse me, if I was kidnapped, I would be useless. I would have no, well actually now I wouldn't, thanks to Scandal. But before that I would have been clueless. I would have had no clue what to do. I probably would have just demanded internet. And a computer. And then they're going to get me quiet for years. Actually, 3 years with just computer and internet, I'd be fine, as long as they fed me, obviously. Anyway. Oh, okay, Ian, don't touch my Olivia Pope. Don't touch her. Leave her alone. Fitzgerald Grant needs to kill him or chop off his balls, or both. Obviously, yay, we find out that the ring was from Fitz, which we knew all along. The OLITZ shippers knew all along that ring was from Fitz, no matter what Shonda said. So I loved, yeah, Huck was like, she wears it for him, she never takes it off, and I was like, ha, 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 and you could see Jake's face go, what am I even doing here? I don't know what you're doing here, you stupid person. You were pretty useless the whole episode. I'm sorry, you didn't really do much. Huck did a lot, Quinn even did a lot, Fitz did a lot. You didn't do anything, so I don't know what your purpose is. But yeah, he's useless. He needs to exit stage left. Yes. So then we find out that ring is, and then Tony confirms it, and Carrie confirms it, and I'm like, yay! Yay, yay, yay! Now I just want a flashback of him giving that ring to her. But yay! Yes, another thing. Tony Goldwyn's tweeting was on point tonight. So on point. He was just, yeah, he's a big OLITZ shipper. You can tell. He is. And I loved it. And then Carrie, there was one tweet where it was like, something about, oh, slow-mo Fitz is like your favourite Fitz or whatever. And she was like, obviously not. Shirtless Fitz, naked Fitz would be her favourite Fitz. Where is my chill? And then I think that if she didn't go with this plan that she did, Jake would have found her and then she would have been safe. But I'm glad she did go with the plan, because then Jake didn't find her, and I was never happy with the idea of Jake finding her. So I'm glad that Jake didn't find her. I do kind of think it's a bit silly that she's setting herself up to be auctioned on. Ooh! I kind of guess that, I get that you wanted to change your clothes and to fix your hair and makeup. And that you didn't want to be trapped in that cell for 3 years. But auctioning yourself off, I suppose, I don't know, is Fitz gonna bid on her? That seems really weird. But yeah, anyway, I just think it's a bit of a weird plan, but it is Olivia Pope handling it and saving herself, and I'm for that. I'm for that, I get it. But it's a little bit weird. There was also like Liz in it. I'm not sure if I like Liz still. I'm not really sure if I do like her or not like her. But her back! Okay, I understand you're trying to get Olivia back, but wow. But also, Liz, you're a bit stupid if you didn't try, just give in before he did that. Okay, so this is gonna get me maybe anyway. But Mellie is Team OLITZ because she knows that everyone knows, the whole world knows that Fitzgerald Grant cannot survive without Olivia Pope. It's just a fact. There's nothing, there's no need to be any emotions in there about it. It's just a fact. And then the ending when it comes in and goes, Olivia Pope for you, and he's already like rushing with his worried face to the phone straight away. Hi. It was just so... I love my babies. I love my babies. And I love it because she always wears the ring and he always wears the flag pin. They're endgame. They're forever game. They're love that we talked about forever. They're just amazing. And then Kerry Washington. I love her. She's like my everything. Anyway, if she does not get an Emmy, the Emmy people can go screw it, because I hate the Emmy people because they haven't given a number of billion fantastic actresses awards. And it was just an amazing episode. It was OLITZ and brilliantness and amazingness and fantasticness and fabulous and wowness and just scandalous funness. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I love Scandal. Scandal is my life. Can you Jade out?